Okay guys, today I'm here with a 2011 Camaro 2SS. This is the top model Camaro sold in 2011. So I'm going to go into the top 5 things that I love about this car. Okay, first off, I just want to apologize real quick and say sorry that the car is so dirty right now. But it's springtime and I haven't got to really cleaning the car yet. But anyway, first thing that I love about this car is the way it looks. It's got this particular model has the halo setup, the projector housings, the 20-inch rims that are all chrome, big tires. It's black. The whole car is black, which is my favorite color for this car. Obviously you have the SS badge. We have the bow ties blacked out. But yeah, overall, it's a great looking car. I think that's why they sold so many when this new generation came out. My second favorite thing is the overall interior of the car. Like I said, this is the higher model, so you get all the good stuff like the steering wheel that's wrapped in leather. You get the nice leather seats, nice hearse shifter that's covered in leather. The doors actually light up. There's an LED in here that lights up blue at night when the headlights are on. You wouldn't be able to see it right now, but at night they come on. And just the overall, the way you sit in the car, it's kind of a low car, but when you sit in it, you don't feel like you're on the ground like you do in the older F-body Camaro, like that one. You sit up a little bit higher, which kind of gives you more of a road presence, even though you are obviously pretty low to the ground. And you get nice things like this, where Chevy has put Chevrolet into the door sill. Okay, my third, but probably favorite thing about this car, and I don't know if the camera is going to be able to pick it up, is the heads-up display that's in this car. Like I said, I don't know if the camera is going to be able to pick it up, but this is a really, really cool feature on the car. Chevy's had this technology for a while, but they decided to throw it into the Camaro finally. The 4th generation didn't have it. The Corvette used to have it. I believe it still has it. But anyway, the heads-up display is actually here, but then it projects it onto the windshield here. It's really easy to see at night. During the day, there's no glare. I can see it perfectly right now. Like I said, I don't know if the camera's gonna be able to see it, but it is there. And you can actually go through your settings and change what it does on there. You can have it do your RPMs, your speed, everything like that. One of the cool things about it is not only do you have your speed and RPMs there, you also have your RPMs here, and then you have your speed here, and then here again. So there's no way that you could ever not tell how fast you're going, which is really nice, because obviously these cars are pretty quick and you don't want to make the mistake of, you know, doing something like going 60 in a 45 and getting pulled over. So the whole dash setup and the heads-up display is really, really awesome in this car. They're all synced together, they all work really well, and it's just a really cool feature on this car. Moving on to probably one of the main reasons why anybody buys a Camaro SS is the motor. This has Chevy's LS3 motor. It's a 6.2 liter, makes 426 or 427 horsepower, and this motor is an absolute monster. It just, like I said, makes a ton of horsepower, is pretty reliable, and obviously as part of the LS series, you had the LS1, which was the 5.7, LS2, which was the 6 liter, and now the 6.2, which takes all of the best features of the old motors, is a little bit larger displacement, puts out a little more horsepower and torque, but still has all the good things that made the original LS1 motor so great. And thrown into this car, which is pretty heavy, it still does pretty well. I mean, this Camaro is probably one of the heaviest generations since the originals, but with how big the motor is, it's actually not that bad. The car's still really fast. And it actually, believe it or not, a lot of people are gonna not believe this, but the car with the 6-speed gets decent gas mileage if you stay off the throttle. Around town, usually you can get 17 miles to the gallon if you stay off of it. If you're on it more, like a lot of people are going to be. You're not obviously going to get that kind of mileage. You'll probably get about 12 miles to the gallon. But on the highway, it does pretty well with fuel mileage as well. Okay, and the last thing that I love about this car is just the overall presence that the car has when you're on the street. Like I said before, I absolutely love this car. It's one of my favorite cars that Chevy has ever made. And it's really kind of an important Camaro because at one point they stopped making the Camaro. There was a couple years after 2002 that they didn't make the Camaro at all. And the Ford Mustang actually kind of dominated the market for the pony car because the Camaro it wasn't selling as good. So Chevy discontinued it, and there was a lot of people that were very upset by this. People like me that now I own a 2002 Camaro, and there's a huge gap where there was no Camaro, and I think this is an important car because this really brings back a lot of what was so great about the Camaro, and obviously they completely redid the look. Such a great looking car, and people absolutely loved it. Anytime you drive this car, you have people come up and ask how fast it is. Do you like the car? They talk about how they want to get one because it's just such a great looking car. And like I said, overall, it's a really important car to the Camaro culture, and I think that's why they sold so well and why the new generations are doing really well. And like I said, overall, it's a great car. It handles well. It's fast as hell. And it's just overall a nice car. So I hope you guys enjoyed the top 5 or 6 or however many things I said that I love about this car. I'm going to be doing a lot more with this car, my pickup truck, and the other Camaro. And I'm going to be doing a lot more reviews coming up. So keep tuned, guys. There will be a lot more to come.